Enjoy welding with YesWelder.
My name is Barry, and I'm from Fayetteville, Georgia. And this is my garage, also known as Jodaddy's garage. I used to be an aircraft mechanic. I did that for a major airline for 29 years. So we did a lot of work where we would reskin aircraft or cut out corrosion, make new pieces, put them together and rebuild the aircraft to make it airworthy again. I did a lot of different things. I worked on engine parts. And so that was pretty exciting to think about, the idea that I could restore aircraft parts while I was doing car stuff on the side at home. I grew up in a junkyard, a salvage yard. My dad had a junkyard in Pennsylvania, and he started that by racing cars. So as a kid, I grew up with cars in my backyard. I was around them every single day. I would go to school, come home, change my clothes, and go work on cars. I hated to see these cars get crushed. I hated to see them be put aside and forgotten. You would see a classic car that was just rusting away. And I thought, man, what can I do to help keep these cars on the road and bring them back to life? I would go out in the garage and I would learn, I would teach myself how to weld. And so I learned how to use a stick welder when I was 11, 12 years old. And I basically taught myself how to use it. Well, Jodaddy's garage, in effect, is a small restoration shop. I make videos on YouTube primarily, but I do it here in my garage. So I bring in a car that's in poor condition, I go through it, I cut out panels and pieces, I replace panels and pieces, I rebuild everything myself. I kind of just go with the flow, and whatever I'm working on is what I video, and I turn into my videos for YouTube. And I try to encourage people, don't be afraid. You can do this. Take your time, measure, cut, weld, all those things, and you can do it in your own home garage. And I'll say this, I'm not a young guy, but I've always had this dream of working on cars and making videos and stuff like that. So no matter what your age is, no matter where you're at in your life, if you have that dream, it's never too late. But you may have to just take some steps on a different path to get you there. Just keep trying and keep working at it, and you can make it happen. Currently, I'm working on a Mustang convertible. This car came to me in pieces, basically, and I've been putting it back together. There's actually a lot of welding and a lot of cutting. So what I've done in the past years, I've angled this piece down, and you can see I've got tack welds that are holding it in place. It's always convenient to have tack welds to make sure things aren't going to pull away from you. So I've already welded this section right here. I could come over and change locations just to dissipate heat, but in this case, this metal is so thick, it really doesn't matter. So I'm just going to continue on with the weld. I think it's looking pretty good. It's coming together nicely. Again, I'll probably do some grinding on that just to smooth it up and make it look prettier when it's all said and done, but it's coming along. It's looking good. A lot of us have these cars for personal reasons. They want to do the work themselves. They want to get it put together, and they have an emotional connection to that car. That's kind of how I am with my grandfather's Model A. Just to give you an idea, these are the original fenders for the car, but when I got it, these looked like a bag of walnuts. Okay, so inside the car, very, very basic. This car is kind of unique though. It has an ignition switch, but all it does is put power on the car itself. So when you turn the key, it just energizes the car. You can't turn it any further to start the car. Down on the floor, that's actually what starts the car. Okay, let's fire it up. So anyway, my grandfather bought this car in 1958, and my dad helped him get it home. The car was not running at the time. It had plenty of problems. And my grandfather got the car running, and my dad drove this car in high school. And actually, he and my mom went on their first date in this car. So I managed to talk my dad into letting me get a hold of this car and do a restoration of it. And the whole object of that was to get the car back on the road and take my grandparents, or at least somebody take my grandparents for one last ride. And so my grandparents rode in the back seat, my dad drove the car, and they got to get that last ride. And so, you know, that's a fond memory for me that always will stick with me. The joy on my grandparents' face when they got to see the car and experience it once again in good condition. So just really a happy moment for me to put that together. So remember, age is just a number. If you have the inspiration, the motivation, and the dedication, you too can live your dreams. If you're passionate about something, you'll never work a day again in your life. Live your dreams. See you. Marker. Go.
All right, whenever you're ready, babe.
All right, do you need a...
Oh, sorry, babe. Hold on one second. I think you forgot to talk about, like, how this relates to the car. There's that help you close the thing.
Here's one complaint I have. And in my video that I'm trying to make for this welder, this is what I talked about.